Oh, shit. Y'all gotta excuse me. Hi, welcome back to J&J TV. We gonna be remaking it. We gonna be remaking it. Welcome back to J&J TV. It's Jeremiah here, and in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to Pastor Marvin Sapp. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on now.
Hello, it's your favorite sports thunk here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube.
What?
Remember,
We reacting to Club Shay Shay rather reacting to
please
it.
subscribe or you're gonna make Ocho cry. We gotta talk about this. Bishop Marvin Sapp is receiving backlash. He locked the doors of the church
Yes,
until
Lord.
they received 40K in donations.
Y'all, I can't stop laughing at this. I have never heard such.
The cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Bro, when I say I hollered when I saw this reel last night, like, how you gonna keep people locked in church, man? Man, y'all gotta excuse me because I'm like a little up there in the clouds right now, but this is crazy. All right, man, let me get serious for a minute.
We got to talk about this. Bishop Marvin Sapp is receiving backlash. He locked the doors of the church until they received 40K in donations. Let's take a listen to this, Ocho.
Okay. And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Bro, you have lost your mind.
Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
Look at
now,
their faces.
Everyone up here, we've all sold and seated, but I need everyone standing up here.
Oh, don't give me no ad right now, you goat mouth, man.
Up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
Yeah, in all seriousness, is this what church really done came down to? Like, dude, it costs to sit up here. That was the main comment I saw when I saw that reel on Instagram last night. And that's why I'm laughing so much, because I remember it was crazy. But it say it costs to sit up here. Like, no, bro, he ain't playing no more. Church folks getting tired. Like, look, I gotta keep the lights on. It's that bad in 2025, y'all. If you in ministry and you talking about something, look, it close it, you lock it, you kidnapping, bro. Say close them doors. Y'all ain't getting no Popeye's chicken this weekend. All right, y'all, back to the video.
That's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this,
He said a small seed. $1,000 ain't no small seed where I'm from. Shit.
1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
Shit, my churches ain't never made $40,000 in any single Sunday, bro. Like, that is crazy. Close them doors.
Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving.
Look at his face. Where my mouse? Look at his face, man. He is dead ass, bro. Like, look, I need to see y'all asses with my money. This man turned into a straight pimp and waiting for the hoes to bring the money. Like, look, I need this shit now. Y'all ain't leaving till I get it.
Baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
That man said, I want to see it. He got it.
Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come.
Y'all forgive me. This gonna be one stupid reaction. I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life, bro.
I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20.
1,000 people, 20. That's 20. That's 20K, bro.
Give $20. This is easy.
For those who
saints.
can't add, I think that's right. Oh shit.
Hey, well, that's always been the church.
Hey, he ain't lying though, bro. Like for in all seriousness, y'all find me the Bible verse where it say a percentage and stuff like that. Like, I'll wait.
But see, they used to teach
That's
faith, though,
always been the church. I grew up in a church.
Ooh,
No, that offering.
wait,
plate
y'all.
that
All
came
right,
about
let me get real.
$2.50
They said,
I'd have had my
but the Lord
laugh
said,
for the
give
day.
what you can. He
Right.
didn't put no number on it.
Oh no!
Where
he
in the
did,
Bible
he
they say?
did.
See,
he say
yeah.
when you tithe.
10% of your
And they
earnings,
wonder
man.
why people, like younger people, ain't really trying to pay church no attention. Like, and this ain't every church, don't get me wrong, but it's like, if in all seriousness, like when people see this puts a bad name to religion as a whole. Like, you think of holy, you think of purity, you don't think of no scam, you don't think of finance, like you thinking about your soul salvation and stuff like that. But when I say these ONs and YNs in 2025 on a whole nother level, bro, that is crazy
10%
work.
of your earnings.
Now he will say in Malachi, I think it's through Malachi 3:8-11. He
Come
said,
on,
when a
man.
man rob God, he answers the question because he already know what you're gonna do. He said,
sir.
yeah, where would I rob you? He said, in tithe and in offering.
Ooh.
He said, bring your tithe to the storehouse, and I'll open up the windows of heaven and pour you out of blessings that you will not be able to receive. That's what he said. Now, he ain't tell these jacklegs to be coming up here talking about, hey, see, what they preaching is prosperity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord. Say it, Shannon.
Yes, sir.
But see,
Come on.
that's why I'm going to go into the ministry.
Come on now, you
Hey,
cooking now.
Ocho,
Yeah.
Get him, Shannon. Get him,
Yes,
Shannon,
sir.
bro. It's time, man. I'm
pass the plate around. I'm going to pass the collection plate. Now, look here. Ocho.
I ain't never heard. Close them doors.
Hey, don't put no change in the collection plate.
Yeah.
God don't like noise.
Yeah, God don't like
God don't like
noise.
noise. Hey, paper.
Listen.
I need to go into the back.
Listen. Hey, you know Marvin Sapp. Now the church. That's part of the
Bro,
building fund. The
but
church
you
need new
if it
windows.
up, Marvin.
You're
Hey,
not
the
going to tell
church
me how
got
much to
bills.
give. Oh, he need a Rolex. Oh, he need a jet. Oh, he need a Rolls Royce. He need a Bentley.
Yeah. Oh,
He ain't
listen.
gonna have a better. He ain't gonna have if I'm working harder, he ain't gonna
Right.
have a better car than me. Not that I'm donating to.
Yeah. Hey, one thing you got to understand now. I've never been in the pulpit. I've never been a preacher, but I do understand the work that come behind it. I do understand the studying and the hours and all the stuff that they have to go through when it comes to running the church and being a preacher. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and preach because that's not me. I am not finna play with the Lord like that. But in the Bible,
They
it
playing
says,
with the Lord.
hold on,
They
listen to me
is,
now.
bro.
In the Bible, it says, God loves a cheerful giver. It doesn't tell you how much you got to give, though.
Facts.
That's my point.
That's it.
I think I just got my
Facts.
taxes. Oh yeah? I just switched
Facts
from
for
TurboTax
all
to
y'all
HRBlock.
super
So
religious
You
folks.
mean I don't have to go back through
Cause I'm very
all this?
spiritual. Let's
That's
not.
it. Now that's the only thing.
I'ma
I know
laugh,
to do it.
though.
Now,
I
you
ain't
ain't
gonna
finna
lie.
lock them goddamn doors, and I got to get home and watch the basketball game because it's March Madness. Come on, son, I got to give you $1,000.
I saw
Now,
real.
the
Hold
devil's
on.
lying.
Wait, put the
Now you
chain.
gonna open them doors, and I'm gonna give you what I can.
I see
Now,
the
that's what's gonna happen.
chains
Or
falling.
we gonna have to tussle up here in this church.
Yeah, then God gonna have to come down there and pull me up off you.
Oh no! Got pews moving.
He gonna have to come. He gonna have to come down above his throne because he's the Alpha and the Omega. The man that sits high and looks low. So he know I'm gonna be tearing your tail up in that church if you lock them doors and I can't get up out of there.
Close them doors. I need to.
I'm saying, man, come on now.
I'm gonna have to clip that some kind of way, bro. That's gonna be something on my. Oh, bro, that's gonna be on my channel. Close them doors.
I didn't even know pastors.
But it's a come.
Because when I grew up, the pastor, he was the principal, he was a janitor, he cut hair. He wasn't no preacher full time. That wasn't the only job he had.
Right.
I swear, Ocho, I did not know that was a full time job.
Yeah.
Chad,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's
For
just
some
me,
folks.
maybe that was just a southern thing. But
Yeah. Hey,
like,
man.
my pastor was a teacher at the school, or he was
Yeah.
the principal, or he was the custodian,
Facts.
he was the barber.
When we were coming up.
He did other things. He just didn't preach. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe
Right.
that's just me.
Hey, but one thing you got to think, I'm not sure if Marvin Sapp has a mega church, but I understand what goes into it and what it entails when it comes to the overhead for a church of that.
I hear you,
magnitude.
Ocho, but that ain't
stop
nobody's
building a
excuse to
church
say close them doors.
Listen, I don't know. I ain't never been there. I ain't never been there, but this
But it costs the city. Listen, and we all know stuff like everybody got. I would hope enough common sense. You got them people that's real vocal or whatever, but we all know certain stuff in certain places you just shouldn't say. Like you can say it. Nobody say you can't say it, but maybe just take a second and think. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but it shouldn't say. It costs to sit up here.
Love some preaching. Now, Grandma had me in the
It
church.
costs this.
Sunday.
Y'all need to hit that subscribe button. It costs to
I
upload
was
this.
in the choir. I was in the junior choir. I was a junior deacon. I did a little bit of everything.
I would need to see where they said that in the Bible.
It's not in there.
And they locked the doors. Now,
It's not in there.
in the Bible.
No, it's not in there. That's not in there. They rewrite their own story now. We good for that.
Yes, Lord. I ain't never
But
good for
heard.
that.
it goes to show you.
Yeah.
It used to be salvation was free.
Like I ain't old, but I done heard a
But
lot of
ministers
stuff
have
in my
found a
life.
way to
And
charge
I
for
say
salvation.
that's crazy work.
Salvation was free.
But that's a good one, that boy.
Man, they need to stop.
Diabolical.
That's a good one now.
Diabolical
And
work.
it's not the fact that it's $20. It's the fact that he's put a number on it.
Right.
You
Cause
don't tell somebody
100.
what they should
I need
give.
1,000
That's
people to
between
give
them
to.
and their God.
Yes, sir.
Not between the preacher trying to get money out your pocket.
Tell them, Shannon.
Yeah. Especially during these
Tell them,
times.
Shannon.
I give. I ain't got no problem giving. But he ain't gonna tell me how much to give.
I
That
ain't.
got
You
nothing
can't
to do
count
with
my
him.
pockets.
That's between me.
My
Hey,
10%
I'm
ain't
gonna
even
have
if
to
it was. My
answer.
10%
No matter
ain't
what
your
you think of Shannon
10%.
Sharp, Shannon's gonna have to answer for Shannon.
Facts. Big facts.
You can save one soul.
Like I
your
talk to
own.
God every morning. Do I tire like that?
Yeah.
Not
You
really.
trying to tell
I ain't gonna
me
lie
what I
to
need to
you.
do.
But me and him
I'ma have
talk
to give an
almost
account for
every
this.
single day.
I'm gonna have to go before that man. And
Facts.
everything, he gonna say, you remember this? You remember that?
That's between me and him.
Man, I don't be liking that, don't you? I don't.
Facts. I feel you,
listen,
Shannon.
I'm
Like
with
I'm
you
gonna
when
keep
you're
this
right.
one short and sweet, man. Marvin Sapp is one of the ones. He on that. He about to be on that Kanye list. Let me hear this shit one more time, bro. Let me see. Right here. Let me put it up back on the screen. Listen to this.
That is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Deuces.
Essence, born with less, but you still precious. Just smell foam in there.